Welcome back to ComicVisionz. I'm Gina G. We got James Flamez here.
Yeah.
Coming to you from Baltimore Comic Con. Earlier today, we sat in on the panel with Todd McFarlane, creator of Spawn, Haunt, president of Image Comics, which is basically the only other comic company that can come close to Marvel and DC. Why don't we take a look at what he had to say?
And people, if you collected comic books, they think you were like a nerd, right? But they go, oh, comic books, you're mentally arrested somehow. But I then say, well, okay, fine. What are you doing? Oh, we're going to go to see James Bond's movie, and then we're going to see Indiana Jones, and then after that we're going to see the Star Wars movie. Well, to my mind, they were all comic book movies, right? To me, it's just fantastic. Comic books are just big, melodramatic, fantastic. So when Batman comes out with Tim Burton's first one, it all of a sudden it legitimized comic books a lot at that point, so we weren't kind of geeks at that point. Anyway, I'm 16, fall in love with comic books, and go, wow. At this point, I was that proverbial best artist in the class kid. You know, from the time I was 5. I remember when I was 5 years old, the first thing I ever won an award for was this painting I did of a farm and animals, and I remember the teacher coming up to me, and sort of weird the thing you sort of recall, but she's going, Todd, I know it was a nice effort, but you've made the sky green. And I go, no ma'am, it's a perspective. I'm actually shooting down at the barn. So, anyways, I used to doodle, so I got a lot of D's, especially in science, because I wasn't very good at that, but I drew and sort of honed it. But it was a hodgepodge of artwork. It was all over the place. But the comic books gave me a focus to go, I now have a style I can draw, American superhero comic book. So I taught myself, which is, I'd say 97% of artists in our business are self-taught. Because where are you going? If you want to be a comic book artist, where are you going? What's that school? It doesn't exist. I mean, Joe Kubert's got one, but it doesn't really exist, right? And I went to college, and I've got a degree in graphic designing and stuff, but they wanted you to be an artiste, right? Not an artist. Like I remember in college, I got to tell you, when I was still sending off my samples, I'd have these crazy arguments with my art teachers. They go, Todd, what do you want to do? And I go, I'd like to be an illustrator, right? And you could just see it was like, and they go, do you know what an illustrator is compared to an artiste? You know what an illustrator is? Yeah, I want to be an illustrator. An illustrator is a whore. I'm telling you, I've had like 10 versions of this one. What? Pardon me? This is how it works. This is why you're a whore. Because somebody, a stranger from the outside comes, they put money on the table for you, they tell you what to do, you have to do it, and you do their bidding for them, and that's what an illustrator was, right? So, I guess what they wanted, which is a couple of my professors were doing it, is they actually wanted me to draw like abstract mementos and live in a small 800-foot dank, dark apartment with no food and a 20-watt light bulb, and every now and then do a gallery showing. And I just went, wow, I'd actually like to have electricity in my life. So, you know what, maybe even have a wife, so that whole eating macaroni for the rest of your life really gonna work.
Welcome back to ComicVisionz. I'm Gina G, and we got James Flamez here.
Yeah. Well, Gina, it's been a heck of a day.
It has.
As you can see, everybody's wrapping up, about to go home. All the artists, costume people that you saw, Brandon, you know, he was trying to flirt with one. I don't know what he was trying to do. We got fans.
I
don't know. I mean, that's why we bring him, but I don't know if we should take him here next time. He was crazy. I don't know. But anyway, it's a great panel today.
Yeah.
Great seminars, great fun, great talk, great comic books. Everything was great today.
Yeah, it was a great time, and we hope to see you next time.
Right here.
Have a good one.
ComicVisionz.